are set for an interconference collision. You don't see it too often, but it's Big Ten versus Big 12 battling for bragging rights. Welcome to the banks of Lake Washington and beautiful Husky Stadium, home of the Washington Huskies. As we'll see, the Indiana Hoosiers taking on the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. This deep to get us going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. Hand it off. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's the handoff. Breaks free. And he's brought down out at the 46. So we got the Big Ten versus the Big 12, two conferences that have been reshaped dramatically in recent years, Kurt. Always interesting to have these two leagues collide. It's an opportunity.
Yeah, and the Big Ten and the Big 12, they don't have a ton of history together, but they do have some history in recent years. Remember, Ohio State and Oklahoma had a home-and-home. Ohio State beat Oklahoma in Norman, and the following year, Baker Mayfield planting the Oklahoma flag after they upset Ohio State in 2017, and that propelled them into a playoff berth. So there's no reason why a win like that on either side couldn't do the same.
Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. On the ground, trying for the first down with the tight end. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Hoosiers looking to keep this drive rolling. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. At the 10 now. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Indiana.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to throw. It's McMillan. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The gain moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Boy, this guy is running hard today, right? I mean, you think about some of the backs that Washington's had. This guy's trying to say, hey, fellas, let me be added to that list of guys like Greg Lewis and Napoleon Kaufman and Chris Polk and Bishop Sankey and Myles Gaskin.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down. Looking to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's Green. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for him.
Now it's 2nd down here. Takes the handoff, runs it off left tackle. Tackle, but 1st down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 1st down, it's play action. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
What a great job here by the safety to anticipate where the quarterback was going to go with the football. That gave him enough time to be able to get over and break on the football in time for the interception.
And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Handoff in a single back formation. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Punt over the middle. It's Bond. Will not be brought down. And he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Here comes the point after attempt. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Touchdown, Indiana. A crucial pick six.
Man, the key there is the defender gets his hands on the football, just knocks it up in the air. At that point, it's a free ball. Anybody can get it. But the concentration to come down with the interception and then the speed to be able to take it into the end zone. Just great focus and concentration.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Hands off to the left. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back to pass. It's McMillan. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that fifth defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Breaks free. First down and more. He's still running. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. And the Hoosiers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Tech on the PHC again, and it's 28-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Dropping back, it's McMillan. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And the wideout goes in motion. They look to throw it here on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Green. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Going for a big play downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback's got to do a better job here of reading the coverage. He was determined to get that ball thrown to this receiver, but they played double coverage. He still tries to throw it, and he almost threw an interception.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Back to throw again. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The Huskies will bring their punt team onto the field. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide. It can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Breaking tackles and going. Touchdown, Huskies. The special teams produce a score.
Well, that's a great way to scratch your way back into this football game. Remember, it's 3 phases: offense, defense, and special teams. Often an overlooked aspect in the game, and here we're reminded of how important it is. Great job, home crowd back into it after that big return by the special teams unit.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He finds some space. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Takes the handoff. It's Gibson. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
That's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Important 3rd down play coming up. And the tight end tries to muscle his way to a first down. The Hoosiers are on the move here. The offense going with the hurry up. Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. Gets into space at the 50. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Hey, when it's your day, it's your day. This offense, and especially this running back, enjoying a monster day, putting up huge numbers and having a nice, big, comfortable lead.
And the Hoosiers look to keep this drive moving. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tough running to avoid a loss. He just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And the running back takes the handoff.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. The field goal is good, and they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Set to advance on the football.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Scanning the field. It's McMillan. Quick throw to the left side. What a catch!
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. On the move now. Looking to scramble now. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. They pick up the first on the ground. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. And the Huskies will come to the line on fourth down, looking to convert. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Trying for a fourth down completion. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They finally stop him all the way down to the 6-yard line. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half.
27 jump. Base 27 jump.
First and goal, handoff. Stop right at the line. This is a stubborn defense backed up against the goal line. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. To the air, it's McMillan. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right, but man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
One more play before they head to the locker room. Look at a throw on 3rd and goal. Looking for 6. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Hoosiers will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Moves the ball up to the 30. The Huskies will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Dropping back, it's McMillan. He escapes the pocket. Extending the play now. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on first down. Take a shot downfield. The only thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a first down.
Defense is coming after him. Hit just as he throws the ball.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Gets the first and still running. That's a solid game. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. With the catch, it's Green. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
2nd and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion.
Here we go.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. The freshman with a little too much air under that one.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Dropping back, it's McMillan. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. And it's good right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. Here's the first play of the drive. He started at the 28. Pop pass on the jet sweep. He breaks free. He's in the clear. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Solid gain, moves the ball up to the 47. It'll be 1st down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. He's got room to run. Breaks into the clear. At the 20. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana.
Well, I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person, you saw it in the first half, seemed to score every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass. It's McMillan. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line. And the Huskies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Catch made on the left side. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Movement here from the tight end. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Grab down the middle. It's Green. Looks like Washington will have the 1st down. 1st down here for this offense.
Now, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Throws to the tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Looking to throw again. The pass rush closing in. Oh, and almost intercepted again. A chance for a 4th pick. Brings up 3rd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
You know, at this point, that sack might as well be a white flag for this offense. It's now 4th down. You're down by more than 3 scores here late in the game. If you're going to have any shot today, maybe it's about time you hope for a big play from your own defense.
The Huskies will look to convert here on 4th down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Well, I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field.
Here we go.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have, but you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. They'll try the right here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. The guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
They don't want to waste this good field position, but it's 3rd down and long.
Dino. Go. Go. Here we go.
It's a toss to the left side. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. He made good on his first attempt. This one is from 40 yards away. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. That's just a minor blip there. What's been a thoroughly one-sided dominance.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Dropping back, it's McMillan. Over the middle, it's Harris. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Huskies come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Oh, he's forced out by the defense short of the line of scrimmage. Loss on the play.
And this quarterback's a threat with his legs, but this defense has clearly done their homework. They're not fooled at all. Good job of pushing him out of bounds for a short loss.
It's 3rd down for the offense.
Flag. Ready, set.
One quarter to play at what has been a beatdown so far.
Washington, 10.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down.
Set. Ready.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Washington getting set for the 1st and 10 now.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. And he just throws it away.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw. It's McMillan. He's got it with room to run. Powering through a tackle. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Washington. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Ready, set.
Gonna run it. It's Gibson.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
This is a great example of really having an awareness of where the defender is and whether or not you want to put a little touch on the ball to go over the defender, or here he tries to put too much on it and the ball comes a little bit short.
And the Hoosiers will have to kick it away. Remember, his first punt was taken back to the house. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. Looking to pass, it's McMillan. On the move now. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the 4th quarter.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. They'll change the pre-snap look now. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now. The Huskies come to the line in the hurry-up. Here comes a throw from the red zone. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving. Looking to throw it again.
He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is if they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket, they have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Looking downfield, it's McMillan. Oh, and he cannot hold on. A chance at a 4th interception by this defense here today. Does bring up 4th down.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. They'll hand it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the 4th quarter to see this guy get the football and just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. He gets loose. Now here he goes. Across midfield. Across the 40. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's McMillan. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Huskies.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, the kicking team recovers. That gamble pays off.
Wow, the kicker deserves a lot of credit here. He placed the ball perfectly. All you have to do is keep the ball in bounds and then hope for a favorable bounce. Here, they got a real favorable bounce.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Here comes a first down pass attempt. hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got. And the Huskies come to the line in the hurry up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense.
Cookie. Okay, break. Ready, go.
To throw, it's McMillan. That's caught. It's Green. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Tight end makes the grab. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
And sack sets up 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
Well, it's a great catch near the sideline and does a good job of getting that foot down to secure the catch.
Washington has moved into the red zone. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. This offense cannot be stopped.
Well, that's his 2nd touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. Back out on the field. Leaning on the run game here. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Movement at the 2nd level of the defense now. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Didn't get there. Defense makes a great stop. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. Did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. To throw, it's McMillan. And the pass is incomplete. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking deep for late-game heroics. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looks left and finds his target there. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. 1st down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Wants to throw it. Looking for a late deep shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. Looking to chuck it again. Moves out of the pocket. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Huskies. Look out. Whole different game now.
What a score by this offense. And the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves with a little bit of time. And now you're thinking onside kick. If they can recover it, you never know.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. Well, the coaches kind of expected it to be this kind of game. An offensive show. Who was going to make one more play at the end to get the win? And